On this week's edition, we're going to tell you about a new restaurant along Princess Anne Street in Fredericksburg that sells authentic Moroccan food, Mediterranean food, pizza, and more. So on this week's edition, I'm with Mr. Mohamed Ryan, who, with his wife, owns My Wife's Pizza at 2010 Princess Anne Street in Fredericksburg. Fairly new restaurant to open,
yes. And
we've heard great things about it, and so we wanted to ask Mr. Ryan a little bit more about it. So thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, appreciate you guys for coming.
Yeah. So just tell us about My Wife's Pizza.
Well, the story about it, my wife always want to open her own restaurant cuisine. So we're not commercial. We don't want to sell the giant food. We just want to be a small community shop that actually you come in here and you explore it like you come into your own wife kitchen. So because what we make here is fresh ingredients.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about your background. You're Moroccan, is that right? And that's reflected in the cuisine here?
I born in Morocco, and we love food. We believe that food brings people together, and that's why we bring this unique Moroccan food here with this Fredericksburg. We love the city. We lived here for about 4 years now. Kids love schools here. We love it here. It's very small, oriented, family-oriented community that we love so much. And when we opened the pizza, we started doing the kebab, shawarmas, Moroccan-style chicken, Moroccan pastilla for seafood or chicken, and all kind of Moroccan food, plus the unique Moroccan tea that we serve here as a starter. And it's working very well so far. People love it. People love the atmosphere here when they came. They feel that this is a family. So this is not just, I want to sell you food and go. We want to get to know people. We want to get feedback from others, and it's been great so far.
Well, great. And you can see you can dine in, and then you also do delivery and
yes.
takeout.
After when we opened, we started doing just delivery and takeout. So start getting away from this pandemic that's been pushing us a little bit back. So now we start opening for the dine-in, and people can come here and enjoy the food and enjoy the. We're gonna have opening the patio as well, along with tables on the side for people to enjoy the weather. And that's where we're gonna serve our Moroccan tea again and coffees.
And you mentioned the tea specifically, so that's kind of a famous.
This is one of the famous
tradition.
ones. It's served with this. What you see in the case here is just little Moroccan tea cookies. It comes in this pot, and anytime a guest comes to your house in Morocco, that's what you started with. So if you end up someday in Morocco, that's what they're gonna start. They're gonna say hello to you, and they're gonna bring you the tea with the cookies, and that's the model here. So you come in here, and we ask you, do you want some Moroccan tea? And we bring you the tea to enjoy while your food is in progress. And when I say food in progress, it means we make the food as you requested. Nothing is pre-made. Nothing is been frozen or been cooked. We make it as you requested, and that's why normally sometimes it takes us extra minute to make the food, because we try to be fresh and try to be healthy, and that's our model.
Great, and people can find you on Facebook.
People can find us anywhere in Facebook. We have our own delivery system. We have our own takeout system for the online ordering. So people order from us for takeout, delivery, curbside pickup, and we love to serve this community.
Great. Well, we're so happy that you're here, and wish you all the best, and certainly encourage people to come check you out. So
thank you. Appreciate you guys for coming. And we, as a side note, we love this Fredericksburg city. It's our home now, and we lived in Arlington before for 15 years, and we love it here because here is community. It's families with their families, and it's very good to be here.
Yeah, well, we're glad you're here.
Thank
so
you
be
so
sure
much.
to come check out My Wife's Pizza, 2010 Princess Anne Street in Fredericksburg. Great food, great atmosphere, and very nice people.
Thank you so much.
So that'll do it for this week's edition. We appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and our Fred Focus newsletter. And we'll keep you up to date on all the great things happening in the city of Fredericksburg. We'll see you next week.